Bamgboshe Happy Hour. I am Peju Bamgboshe Rothlisberger.
Hi, everyone, and I'm Naomi Bambushi.
This is a Bamgboshe Happy Hour. Let's talk Big Brother, day 38, season 27. I am your host, like I said, Peju Bamgboshe Rothlisberger, and we have Naomi Bamgboshe, my partner in crime. And guys, before we begin, we'd like to make sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe to all things Peju, home of the Bamgboshe Happy Hour. Woo! Okay, as always, we'd like to give a toast to the fallen house guest. We aren't going to say who the fallen house guest is yet. All right, Ma, you want to give cheers? To-
Okay. Yeah, continued long life, health, wealth, prosperity, and happiness to the fallen house guests.
okay, so as we begin, guys, we know that week 5 starts off with the head of household as being Miss Ava on the block, Keanu, Zach, and Vince. Catherine wins the power veto, decides not to use it. Zach has a special power to take himself off the block in case he needs to use it if he doesn't win the power of veto. The winner of the power of veto, like we said, is Catherine. Catherine doesn't use it. So we still remain with Zach, Vince, and Keanu. Now, tonight, we have some voting. Now, we have a special puzzle. It's not really a puzzle, it's more of, I guess, like matching my what is it kind of like matching the colors without
Yes.
without dropping them on the ground, but you have to get all
Yes. Putting
four
all the colors together. Right.
in sync.
Right.
Now, the winner of this competition is Keanu. So Keanu was safe,
Yes.
and that's actually who I wanted to be safe because the rest of these bastards have decided to go rogue.
Okay.
Now, here comes the votes. Ashley decides to evict Zach.
For all her big talk, right, she fell in line with what Mickey wanted.
Ava has decided to evict no one because it didn't get to her.
Right.
Okay. Catherine has decided to evict Zach. Keanu has decided to evict Zach. Kelly has decided to evict Zach. Lauren has decided to evict Zach. Mickey has decided to evict Zach. Morgan has decided to evict Zach. Rachel has decided to evict Vince. Riley has decided to evict Zach. Vince was not able to vote because he was still on the block. Will decided to evict Vince. With a vote of 8-2, Zach is going home. Bye bye, Zach. Now, what are your thoughts, Ma, on Zach being voted out?
Well, uh, I did sort of feel bad. I sort of felt a little more warmth towards Zach after I saw how he was with Morgan. I mean, I had heard about it already, but to actually see it was even more touching. So I didn't want him to go. Keanu, at that point, Keanu, no, well, down the road, Keanu took care of himself in the end, so it didn't matter about Keanu. But I really was so sick of that sniveling ass Vince. I'm just so sick of him whining and crying and playing the victim.
I tried 10 years to get on the
Yeah,
show.
I've been going so long. Why don't you try to find a job, you lazy ass bum? So I wasn't really happy about that. I really would have preferred for Vince to go, and that they all voted almost unanimously. Not quite, I was proud of Will and Rachel because they stood on what they meant. They did what they said, but the rest of them were flip-flopping all over the place. And really, Riley and Catherine, well, a few of them, Riley, Catherine, had always said that they wanted Zach out. A couple of them had said it. But some of them, they just went whichever way the wind blew. And I didn't like it that Mickey acts like she is, large and in
He's the
charge.
godfather.
Yeah, I don't like her attitude, but you know what? And she better be careful because they'll bounce her ass off too.
Oh, for sure.
And so anyhow,
Cornell and double
no, I
elimination.
wasn't no, I wasn't happy to see Zach go. I was not happy to see Zach go. I would have preferred Vince to go.
So I originally did not want Zach to go at all. But I'm happy that Zach went because Zach did a stupid thing. He behaved stupidly
And a
and
lot of people said he deserved that because he had the ability to save himself and didn't use it,
used
you
it.
know?
And
And
he was so passive in the game,
yeah,
you
and
know.
he was not a good competitor at
No,
all. He was not a good competitor. But, later on when Julie asked him, she smacked him on the head with the paper she had in her hand for not using
he
his.
did that. That was an old mind to Marcellus from season 2, where Marcellus, Danielle Reyes, you remember her, Danielle Reyes on The
Yeah,
Traitors?
I remember
She
Daniel.
put up her ally. She put him up on the block and convinced him not to use the veto on himself. And he didn't because he thought he was good and
Yeah,
voted him out. And that and
until he
Julie
went on home.
and
Right.
Julie hit him in the head. So that was her ode to
Okay.
foolish behavior.
Oh, nice. That's nice. Well, I say all that just to say this. Zach had the opportunity to save himself and he didn't do it, so you can't feel very sorry for him.
No, and Ma and Zach was on the live feed saying, America, America, help your boy out. Send
Yeah.
a special
Right.
power.
Well, you know what?
Okay.
Well, you know what? He already had a special power. He wanted to hold on to that $10,000 instead of looking at the bigger picture. But he
Ma, if
claims he
he
did
would have
because,
stayed 2 more weeks, he would have won more than $10,000.
if it was a fifth, I mean.
Literally, if he would have stayed for like 2 more weeks, he would have had more than $10,000.
Well, maybe he didn't figure that out. Maybe he figured he was going to win. He figured something. I don't think he
So
figured.
on top of that $10,000 that he would have automatically gotten, he would have been able to keep his $10,000.
Yes, I understand. Well, whatever you're saying, he didn't think he was going home. He thought he had it like that. I mean, he had been running around with his shirt off so long. I guess that's what he figured was going to work for him. But
You
guess
think
what?
I need to run around with my shirt off? You think I will get anything?
You built like Zach.
I'm built good, but not like Zach, but I'm built good for a
Are
woman.
you on the show? You do run around with your shirt off in real life? I mean, I don't know what the payoff is, but you do run around with your shirt off. But it didn't work out for Zach, okay? Whatever his BS strategy was, it was a strategy.
That shirt is literally on just low, just low.
It's barely, honey, just barely. Okay.
Okay, all right. So
People can
about
see me, they know I'm telling the truth. Yeah.
So this is a quick update. Okay, so you said whatever. Okay, so who would you like to see win HOH this week? Week 6.
Will, the same person I wanted to get it last week, Will. I like how Will was a person of integrity. I like that. I
I'm
like.
gonna go with Rachel or Keanu because it'll be hell to rate.
I wouldn't be mad if either one of them got it as either. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if Rachel or Keanu got it.
Mickey needs to go on the block. I think Morgan needs to go on the block. I wouldn't, they're not going to put up Ava probably, even though I'm okay if Ava goes on a block, but those two need to go on a block. Somebody needs to put Riley on the block. So Will is your good person to put Riley on the block.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then let's just see how it goes. I would not like to see Riley or Kat win HOH. Riley, Kat, or Kelly. As far as I'm concerned, I
May,
would not want to see.
they may
Hmm.
win. They may
We know they may win. Listen, anybody may win. We already understand that. When will we know? We'll know what in a couple of days, right?
No, we'll know tomorrow when I do my updates. Or
Okay.
I'll do it tomorrow or Saturday. I'll do the updates. I'm not promising you guys anything till Saturday because I have a lot of stuff going on. Okay.
All right. It's good.
All right, guys. Okay, so guys, let us know what your thoughts are on who went home. Do you feel that are you sad that Zach went home? Who do you want to win HOH, guys? I will be back by Saturday with updates on who is the new HOH and who are the probable nominees to go up on the block. Thank you
Okay.
so much for supporting the Bamgboshe Happy Hour. We really appreciate you. Continue, guys, to like, to comment, and to subscribe, guys. We will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out full episodes of the Bamgboshe Happy Hour podcast streaming on most platforms.